Okay, so I'm currently doing this 72-hour Living in the End challenge and Isn't It Wonderful challenge. It's a couple videos back if you want to get on board. It is so wonderful, so amazing. We've done it twice before on here, and it's gotten so many wonderful results. So I want to add something on top of this, okay? For 1 week, I have another challenge for you to help you really live your most wonderful, abundant life. And this is to be indifferent and neutral in your response, or positive. See everything positively. This is not about putting a happy face sticker on everything, okay? This is about truly becoming aware of your thoughts for 1 week. 1 week. This challenge is for 1 week. I want you, no matter what the 3D external circumstances are showing you, I want you to either reframe it in a positive way or see it in a positive light, or be completely indifferent and neutral to it. Train yourself to be indifferent and neutral to it. So this is obviously going to be for things that normally you would immediately assign a negative meaning to, or you think that it's falling apart, it doesn't feel good, it's undesired. Don't label it as undesired. Let's say you have a bill to pay and rent is due, whatever it might be. Okay, do what you have to do in the 3D, but the way that you're internally responding to it is either of indifference, or you can, if you are able to, reframe it in a positive light. Be like, wow, I'm so wonderful. I have a roof over my head. I'm going to pay this bill and pay the rent. Or grocery bill, credit card bill comes in. I've had to pay groceries. Wow, I'm so thankful that I even have the opportunity to pick and choose what food I want to eat when I go to the grocery store. How wonderful that I live in a time where technology and transportation has been able to bring the convenience of me being able to go to the grocery store, and I don't have to go dig up and farm my own groceries, vegetables and fruits, whatever it might be, right? The whole point of this is be indifferent and neutral, or be positive if you can, for 1 week. And the reason why I say this is because this challenge is going to really get you going very good in the habit of always being in the state of being nonchalant, being indifferent, yes, you can enjoy things. I'm not saying don't enjoy things. Enjoy it. If it's something positive, celebrate it. But anything negative that comes up, negative, let it bounce off. Let it bounce off. Don't be bogged down by the negativity, because it doesn't help you. It doesn't serve you to worry, to be anxious. Just know that things are taken care of. If things come up and you're worrying, you're anxious, just be like, no, it's taken care of. Be indifferent to things that happen in your 3D. If you're interacting with someone and some argument comes up or there's a fight going on, you just be indifferent to it. Be neutral to it. Don't respond. Don't lash out, right? It's okay to have an emotional response of sadness. I'm not saying don't emote, okay? It's still okay to be sad. But when you are sad about something, just be aware of that sadness, that emotion, that negative emotion. Don't tie negativity to that emotion. Listen to what I'm really saying here. Sadness, frustration, anxiousness, all of these things have a negative connotation to it. What I am saying is not suppress the feeling and try to make yourself feel happy and positive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying separate the label of the negativity from the sadness, from the anxiousness, from the frustration. It's okay. Let yourself feel it in the body. I've always said, observe it, feel it, and let it pass. But don't mix it in with, this is negative, this means things are falling apart, this means I'm not going to get what I want, no, it doesn't mean anything. That emotion that you're feeling is simply an emotion. That's all it is. So for 1 week, it's a 1 week challenge. Put it down below if you're in. If you're already working on the 72-hour challenge, totally fine. You can skip this. But if you want to add it on, this is so powerful. I'm just having so much fun with it. Because like certain things in my 3D reality, sometimes they don't go perfect the way that I want them to, but I am always in control of how I respond to it. And this is the point of this challenge, is to get you into the habit for 1 week. in having the full control over how you respond to 3D external circumstances. And if you can be neutral and indifferent to the majority of things that happen out there, then you are not going to be affected internally by the external. And that is the key. That is the secret. Not even the secret, because I'm telling you, so it's no longer secret. That is one of the keys to essentially getting what you want, being a great manifester. Well, being simply a great being, living, and getting what you desire. Okay? 1 week, just 1 week, be as indifferent and neutral as you possibly can. And if you catch yourself responding negatively, what do? Just like with the 72-hour challenge, you reset the clock. You reset the clock back 1 week. Okay? You have to do it for 1 week continuously. Let it all bounce off you. All the negativity bounce off you. Okay? And if there is something negative that comes up that causes you to feel an emotion in some way, separate the negativity from the emotion. You can still feel the emotion. You can still feel it in your body. Let it go. Of course, absolutely. And if there are positive things, celebrate it. Enjoy it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? 1 week.